Hey everybody, it's Michael from Steelyard here with Brad Cates, the COO of Sarreid Limited, sitting in Wilson, North Carolina. Am I correct? Is that where you're at today?
Yes, sir. We're at the corporate headquarters, and it's great after several weeks of being away from the team to be back here with everybody and moving forward. We are open. We're shipping. We're taking orders, and we're doing our part to take care of our people and our customers, which is most important
Okay,
to us.
that's great. So, do they feel the same way about it being great that you're back around them that you feel about being back?
I certainly
I'm
hope so.
curious.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. We stayed in regular contact on phone. We do video conferences like this on a regular basis, but nothing beats that human touch point. And, we're trying to maximize that to the best that we can. In fact, today, we're bringing in lunch for everybody so the team can get together and have a little fellowship and family time, but also keeping social distancing in mind because ultimately their safety is important.
Well, we are sad that we are distanced and not together in High Point this week, but I think I do want to give you credit and kudos that you've got your team working. And right now, with so many people out of work, that is an incredible thing for our industry, that right there in North Carolina, you're keeping your base employed. I know how you feel about your folks, that it's a family, and I think that's important. So tell me, what went into that decision and how's that going for you?
It really wasn't a decision. It is, I'm blessed to be in a position where ownership has valued employees from the start for 53 years. My executive team averages over 20 years of service, and I can walk through the warehouse to any other position. And I'm finding people that have been here 10 or 15 years. So it wasn't a choice for us. It was what we had to do.
Right.
We're going to take care of our families in this scenario. And within Sarreid, the people that work here are an extension of our families. So we look at it holistically like that. And what can we do to maximize efficiency, service to our customers, because our customers are also an extension of our family. And we'd never do anything different. So it really wasn't a decision. It was more what we had to do.
That's great. Bravo for that. So we sat together in October in the Airstream, not the fake Airstream that I've now.
But the fake Airstream's cool.
You were, gosh, weeks into your job at Sarreid, just joining that team. And now we're a few months later, and what you've done to adjust things, especially to this new normal, is pretty remarkable. So you've really made an effort to continue to serve your customers through a lot of digital assets and ways that you're doing things. I think you had some foresight here as to how the business was moving. Take us through some of the adaptations. Take us through some of the things you're doing digitally to serve the designer.
Yeah, the designer is an extremely important part of our business. And maybe we were lucky, maybe we had foresight, but we were ahead for our process coming into the April market. And when this pandemic nightmare started, and we certainly hope everybody out there that hears this is okay, we've got thoughts and prayers going out to you, your family, and your loved ones.
Absolutely.
But we started moving. And because we're ahead from a setup standpoint, we started digitizing market. And within that, we started first with completely revamping our website, making our website as user-friendly as humanly possible for the end user and looking at it through the scope of the end user. And I think that's a critical component. We then went into that with digital lookbooks because we know that our designers and other distribution partners look at, maybe they want to look at a full collection, or maybe they want to look at by this specific look, industrial, beach, on and on, mountain. So we got that completed. And then we went into social media at the same time. Social media for us is becoming increasingly more important, and we've dedicated resources and assets to that. And that all kind of culminated into getting our catalog complete. So we completed really extensive room scene photography, and that room scene photography received acclaim. And I think it's going to change how people look at Sarreid, but I don't know when we're going to print another catalog.
Right.
I will print another catalog, don't get me wrong, because we want to have face-to-face interactions. We want to have face-to-face meetings, but a virtual catalog allows us to have a meeting like you and I are now,
Sure.
distanced by a few states. And
Yeah.
so that catalog went live this week. It's getting great response. And what we're doing with that is we're trying to be humble. No catalog that I've ever done has been perfect when you press the button. But right now the catalog is live. So our representatives, our distribution has the opportunity to look at the catalog, tell us this might be better. I don't understand this. So we're able to morph and change that catalog to make it even better day by day. And when the time is right and business conditions are right, we'll be able to press the print button so that we can support our representatives and our distribution partners with face-to-face meetings and
Right.
tangible physical assets within that. So yeah, there's a lot of things that are happening with that internally. We are trying to keep everybody busy. At the end of the day, I'm not any different than anybody else in my position. Our business is down, but we love and respect our people. But we want to keep them busy. So
Sure.
we're building an in-house photo studio. We're certainly very thankful that we have somebody on staff that is a videographer. We have another person on staff that is an expert and teaches Adobe, teaches photography. So we've built a professional photo studio. So we're bringing in not only our new products and taking shots of them, making it faster to market with that, we're also doing video. And once that was done and we saw overwhelmingly positive response from our representatives, we started on our top products. And within this pandemic crisis we're dealing with, we're going to go through, and our goal is not to have the top 100 done. We want all products done.
And you have a deep line. That is not an easy task to.
No, sir. No, sir. It's not.
Have.
Yeah. We're deep. And, but again, within the conditions of the environment today, with PPP and needing and wanting to keep people employed and working, we're taking every effort that we can, and every focus of the day is on how do we do things to make Sarreid a better company tomorrow on the other side of this than we are today. And that's our singular focus. And I think we're delivering on that. I'm so proud of the team. I mean, wow, how they've risen to the challenge is unbelievable. I've got a guy who's an expert in construction, a photographer, a videographer. I mean, we've got so many things in-house that we can utilize to then benefit those employees, benefit our customers, and again, make Sarreid stronger and a better resource on the other side.
Good for you for recognizing that in your people. I think that's great. Do you need any live models for what you're doing? Because I'm available. I mean, I'm a little bored here in Florida at the moment, so I'm happy to drive up and do some modeling for you.
Well, we're happy to have models, but we need attractive models. So no offense, but we're going to take a pass.
I got it. I love what you're doing. I think that your attitude, Brad, has always been whatever we have to do, right? And that's so great in this industry right now, taking care of designers. We hear all the time from designers, that's what they want, a little bit of love, especially right now from the manufacturers they buy from. So we give you credit for that during this challenging time, whether you call it foresight or just nimbleness. What you've done and reacted to is awesome. So we wish that we were together this week to see all this amazing product we got. But I think in October, we'll be looking at some new collections. Is that true by October? Or?
Yeah, yes, sir. It's a great question. One of the things with our company is we're evolving, and we're in the middle right now of launching 4 Sarreid design collections. That's going to take time. We don't know when we can travel, and I'm a touch, feel, verify guy.
Sure.
But we've got great partners. So we're continuing with the development of 4 lifestyle collections. Simultaneously, we're, at all kinds of crazy hours of the night, we are working with our current partners on other inline products from their line that we can bring in. And we are targeting, right now, we have to edit it down, but there are several hundred products, and I mean 400 products plus or minus that we're considering, and we're going to edit that down, and we're going to have a big introduction, because I believe that when we get back together in October, and I'm confident that as an industry, we're going to get back together.
We will.
But we are also going to put that out there and put it online and be digitally nimble within that. But we're bringing those products in. We have the wherewithal to go ahead and introduce those. In fact, I'm here in Wilson at the corporate office today, and my right hand general manager, Karen Wheeler, and I are making final decisions on new product introductions, multiple finishes within those. And you're going to see a much more coordinated Sarreid. We're always going to be the source of the exceptional. We always want to have that unique jewelry piece for the home. But I think, we're evolving into this, and we're learning from it. We're getting better day by day. But yeah, your audience out there can count on Sarreid to have a very large introduction coming in the October market.
Fantastic. Well, we can't wait to be together in the C&D building, right?
Yes, sir. C&D, third floor. Come and see us.
It. And in the meantime, our designers can find you, and all these digital assets, they will be up at High Point at Home so folks can see you and experience you. Brad, thanks for what you're doing. We appreciate it. Be safe. And we look forward to raising the glass to all of Sarreid's successes in October.
Absolutely. And to all your viewers, please be safe. We care about you. We want us all to come through this together, and we want to be looking at each other face to face, hopefully the next few months, and have a very positive review back on how we've changed our business, changed it together for the better and for the success of everyone involved.
That's right. Appreciate you, Brad. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Michael.
Take care.